Look, little guy, you see yourself? Can you see yourself?
I see him.
What's going on, guys? If they can hear you. I got phone plugged in, so we'll see if that doesn't mess with the microphone.
We are going to Texas.
I don't see anybody in here. Unless we're just in a bad area of service. Hey, we got one in here, one thumbs up. Let me see if live chat. Nobody commenting yet. What are y'all doing today? Impedmar said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's really old now.
I'm still younger than you, and I always will be.
Got 3 in here. So there's a place where we're by right now that maybe it's like we're going south. Happy birthday from, oh, it's going away on my phone. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, there it was. Happy birthday from Nell. And then Mary Jensen said happy.
Oh no, we're gone.
We're gone.
Okay, we're back.
Is it back, or is it just like a? Is it messing with us here? So we had Boots and Bounty. Casey said, I tell Steven I'm always younger than him. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
No, I'm not taking her anywhere special right now. She is driving and taking me somewhere. We got about a little over a quarter of a tank, and so we're gonna like probably stop just on the other side of Texas, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go as far as I can. But we're going down to Corpus Christi to see my sister for the 4th of July. So that's where we're headed. She lives in northern Corpus Christi, about an hour from the beach. So that's where we're headed for the 4th of July. Nothing really special for my birthday. It just happens to be close to the 4th of July.
Yep.
But I do the first half of the driving. Ricky does the second half.
Yeah, nowhere special. For me, it's, you know, just to get out of work is like really exciting. Is the video buffering at all? Does the video look alright? Yeah, weird kid in the background.
Ooh, this semi is...
Oh, that thing is like on the line.
Yeah.
That was scary. I was actually kind of thinking about like a fun idea to do at Jared's house if we were to like make something work. I thought about making like a little commercial for Brazos Valley soaps, just because I've got a weird mind of, you know, off the wall stuff. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, he got his back off.
Oh, good.
Does that make it feel better for your back? He's been complaining about his back this whole time. And we told him when we stop, we'll take off the back of this, so it's just like a booster. And he just hulked it out of there. Ooh, the phone is falling. How's the video? Because I don't feel like it's updating very well, and the phone is really trying to... And is it raining where you all are at? Because it's been raining all week. Today's Wednesday, so I don't know, did it start Monday or Sunday?
I think it started Sunday.
So it rained Sunday,
Saturday,
Monday
maybe.
too? Maybe even... Well, it's been raining like all week. And this is the first time we've actually like really been able to see the sun.
But we did drive through a really solid like rain area where I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, in Oklahoma City, it was like
It was north of
pouring.
Oklahoma City. Yeah, it was kind of scary. I was like, whoa, this is wild.
Okay, let me... Is this better with the background noise if I hold it so it's not like maybe like picking up the acoustics from being right there next to the. Now I shake a lot because all the bumps. Got Heather Hopper in here saying hello, guys. We got Roberta Dermott saying happy birthday. God bless you.
Thank you.
Is that better on the noise for you guys? Now I can like move it. See what this one's doing. She's over there playing on her phone. Man, I cannot figure out the comments. They keep going away. Awesome. So today's the first time that like sound quality is not so good. Well, there's not much I can do to fix it because I mean this car is kind of loud.
It is kind of loud.
But we usually rent our cars when we go out of town, especially with like we usually go to Corpus Christi and Nashville every year. At least for the past few years we've done that, and we always rent our cars because you know the wear and tear and the
Yeah, we're almost.
it's a little bit better gas mileage than our cars, and just so we're not like tearing our stuff up and adding all those miles and all that just to travel when just spend like a couple $100 to you know rent a car and all that. So yeah, it's really nice to see the sun, and then clouds are real pretty. You can see the blue sky today. Let's see if I can flip this around. I don't know if you can flip it around while it's already gone. I don't know what this is. Hey, I sure did. Here's that. So it's nice and blue out here today.
It's definitely a nice change from Wichita.
We are going to Corpus Christi, Daniel. Hoping to get some fishing in. I like to go with there's a company out there that does some deep sea stuff.
Deep sea headquarters.
Yeah, they take you out in the bay, and you can go. I about said hunting, fishing for whatever you catch. I caught a blowfish last time, and then she caught a spoonbill shark.
Bonnethead.
A bonnethead shark, spoonbill, whatever. You would assume that, but
I want to do the deep sea fishing though, instead of just the bay fishing.
I think that one's like 6 hours long. But they have red snappers on that one. They take you out in the deep part of the ocean, versus the like 3-hour tour is like in the bay, and you're catching stuff like looks like catfish, and they got some like I think they call them whiteys. I don't know if that was just like a term that they use in that area or if it's like the actual name of the fish, but it just looks like a huge minnow that's probably like 6 to 8 inches long and it's real skinny. And I like fishing on the ocean and eating that fresh fish.
Dollar Tree headquarters.
Dollar Tree headquarters. It's a beautiful day for fishing. Yes, it is.
It should be nice when we get there.
Yeah, we should have only about 2 days worth of rain predicted so far.
No, just today and tomorrow, which we'll miss everything today.
Yeah. I'm glad that it's not raining while we're driving. I was kind of wondering about that.
Alright, so we should have gas to get us miles to Dallas 7.
Holy moly.
I'm in Dallas.
We have a quarter tank and we have 197 miles left in the tank.
Yep.
Good grief.
It's a little over a quarter. No, this is 3/4.
Hello, Lila Newton. How are you doing? How's the weather up there?
Daddy.
Why do you guys always want McDonald's?
It's McDonald's.
Like, we're almost into Texas. Like, why don't you want something like Whataburger?
When we come to Oklahoma and Texas, we always try to stop at
Cracker Barrel? Girl,
Whataburger
you trying to sit down?
and Zaxby's. We don't have a Zaxby's where we're at, and that's kind of like your redneck Chick-fil-A is what I like to call
No,
it.
it is
No,
not.
it is.
It is not.
Yeah,
You've lost your dang mind.
it's a really good place. Zaxby's, if you haven't had it,
Zaxby's is way better than Chick-fil-A.
I wouldn't say way better.
No, way better.
Like if
Does
I
Chick-fil-A have cheese curds? Nope.
no, but do they have macaroni and Zaxby's?
They might. You don't know.
Yeah, you're right. We don't go there enough to know their menu. So we got Joy Bless Life saying happy birthday.
Thank you.
Is she a race driver? No. Well,
Wait,
She-
you're fine.
she's going 10 over. Don't take your foot off the gas. But there was a car that was driving by us. It was a big red Dodge truck. And then like right after that, like within like a minute, there was another car that passed us, and I was like, man, you need to quit letting these cars pass. And then we were actually talking about you, Steven. We're like, I'm gonna send pictures of you to Steven saying this is my slow driver.
You know what? You could be driving yourself.
That's what she says, but then I'm just kind of like, yeah, you can keep on driving. You can keep going your 10 over the speed limit.
And then he was mad that I didn't know how many minutes I've been shaving off.
You don't even know how many you shaved off.
I've shaved off 5 minutes since we got stuck back in Oklahoma City.
Zaxby's doesn't compare to Chick-fil-A, is what Nell said. You're not wrong, Nell. That's completely correct. Lila Newton says it's hot in New York, 90 degrees today.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it says it's 92 right here,
Well, we are more south.
but we're also in the AC right now, so it's
Yeah.
like,
Wichita is definitely not that warm. I don't think we got over like the 70s today.
no,
Like
really
we're
the
probably
70s?
in the 70s. That's it.
I don't know, I was sweating when I was
With
feeding all the
the
animals.
humidity, that's all it was.
Yeah, but it's still like, I don't know, had to have been like 80.
No.
So, dang lady, is what Steven said.
Hey, I'm keeping up with the flow of traffic.
Yeah, it irritates me when I shave all this time off of the GPS, and then there's a traffic jam or a wreck or somebody gets pulled over or something that slows it down, and then you just start seeing that time arrived going back to where you were at. You're just kind of like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's lost time, but it's kind of like disappointing for sure. Is 90 degrees up in the New York area pretty hot? Because down here that'd be like a
Normal day.
kind of, it'd be a normal day for the summertime, but like here lately that we've been getting a little over 90 degrees up until this rain happened. The camera's shaky. Yeah, it's real shaky because it's a real bumpy road. That's Oklahoma roads for you. That's also why we get rental cars, because it totals our cars. It's so pretty out here in the Arbuckle Mountains, though.
I'd hardly call them mountains.
Yeah. Back, 3 years ago, we would have really thought they were like mountains.
It's been longer than that.
When we went to Colorado, 2017. So that'd be 4 years. Yeah, before we saw mountains, we was in Tennessee, just a little bit east of Nashville, and there was this big old hill, and I don't know what to compare it to on size, but we were telling, because there was a ministry conference, and we was telling all the people there, we're like, yeah, those mountains are so pretty, and they started laughing at us, and they're like, those are hills. And you know, I think it was that year or the year after we finally seen the mountains, and then we finally understood what real mountains look like. And so now that we know what those look like, when we go through Oklahoma, when we see these Arbuckle Mountains, you know, they're not as mountainy, I guess you could say. So they're definitely a lot smaller. So right now it is, let me turn this around. So right now it's just a bunch of trees.
Thackerville, Oklahoma.
So there's Thackerville. And we're not really in much scenery right now. And they kind of keep the scenery out of the highway. West Life lives near Gatlinburg.
I want to go to Gatlinburg so bad.
Gatlinburg looks so pretty. We've never been there. How close were we when we went to that aquarium in?
Oh, we were closer in Nashville. Because that aquarium was in Chattanooga.
Okay.
Gatlinburg is like 3 hours east, I think. 2.5, 3 hours east of Nashville. We went south for that aquarium.
Okay.
Because remember, we went to Georgia for like
20
a brief
minutes.
second.
Yeah.
And it freaked us out. We're like, oh my gosh, why are we in Georgia? But we had to go around the,
Well, there's a Buc-ee's. How many miles? 46 more miles. There's a Buc-ee's.
yeah, we can go to Buc-ee's.
We're gonna go to Buc-ee's, I guess. Breakfast time.
It's dinner, dude.
It's nighttime, dude.
We're about to get into Texas. I think we are, because is this that casino over here?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this casino. It's really cool.
I might not be able to see it.
Yeah, you guys. So it's like a lot of the buildings.
Like the, what are they called? Not the wonders, right? Is it the
No, they're
seven
not wonders, but they're like
Like the Roman Coliseum,
yeah.
Eiffel Tower.
It's got a bunch of yeah.
Monuments.
I think it is. It is.
The
I'm gonna
wonders.
turn this around. I'm gonna show you this casino. It's got a bunch of cool buildings that are all over the world.
My God.
So we got, I don't know any of them. I just know which one's the Coliseum because it's broken. But you got,
So there's like the Roman buildings.
all over the world.
Yeah,
And we're gonna,
it's really cool.
and over there you got that Chinese looking tower at the end.
We're not history people.
Yeah, we're not history people. I'm more of a math
Math.
and science. Extremely not normal for here. They put out a heat index warning. I feel like that's a normal thing around here.
Yeah, 90s is nothing.
They'll be like, it's 99 degrees, but the heat index is like 119. And you're outside melting as you feed the chickens. We show you the Smoky Mountains if you are wanting to know what to do and get tips. That would be so fun.
Yes, I want to go to Gatlinburg sometime for sure. They have so many like cool activities to do.
I wonder how far we are from Texas. Check real quick. Are you getting off or is it just, oh, never mind.
No, this guy got in front of me and was going.
What was that you showed? I did not hear. It's a,
It's a Windsor Casino. It's
is there a D in it?
I don't think so. Windsor.
W-I-N-S-O-R.
No, WINDSAR.
I said there's a D.
I said yes.
Oh, you did? Selective hearing. Anyways, Windsor, it's a casino and it has all buildings that are from all over the world. Let's see how far away we are
We
from
got to
Texas. Oh, we're about to
cross state line.
crossing the Red River, which is the state line. We're getting ready to pass.
That's what I thought. My ears are popping.
We're getting ready to pass. Right here's Red River. We're crossing into Texas right now. Boom. Now we just gotta wait for the sign to make it
Official.
official.
Okay, this dude in front of me needs to get out.
Because they like to get over here. They'll cut in the left lane and then they'll go slow.
Yeah,
Here we
like,
go.
I dropped down 10 or 15 miles an hour. This truck is
Welcome
on
to
my
Texas. It's official.
butt. Woo! We made it to Texas! Yay!
Alrighty.
We're Texas.
I've got to head out. My cell phone is overheating again. Happy birthday. And you all have a beautiful night. You too. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for the birthday wishes.
What?
It's Texas. The roads are a little bit better. They instantly change. It's crazy.
Yeah. And people that
Like, do you feel? I feel like the car's not as loud,
Yeah, I feel like it's not as loud.
but the road looks kind of rough. Like it's been here for a while.
I wish this trailer would either speed up or get out from
Just push him out of the way.
because he's really about to irritate me.
Where's Steven? Where's Steven at? I wonder what his yelling voice is when there's a car stuck in front of him.
there's a lot of bins over there. That's
If we weren't on a live, I think it'd be a little different.
Bucky's.
Bucky, come on! Oh my gosh! We're being tested right now. And why is this car want to get over? Keep your butt over there.
Oh, this is funny. You can see the road rage.
That hurts.
What are you doing over here? You over here trying to show stuff? What is that? A flipping octopus.
Get over!
Get over.
Here, I'll get it to better.
Thank you.
So is this
sir.
he's a mad one? And what do we got here? Is he happy? That's really cool. What are you doing back there, Isaiah? You having fun?
Let's get over, dude, so you can speed past me, bro. But you don't want to. You want to be a crybaby.
There's nothing to do. What are you talking about? You gotta count stuff. Remember, truckers
I
are valuable.
just-
We need them to deliver everything we need. Yeah, you would not get Amazon packages if you be yelling at them like that.
That was not an Amazon guy. That
I
was
don't
a
care.
truck with cars on it.
I don't care. He might be delivering cars.
Not for me. I don't need a car.
Okay, I know you don't need cars. But like,
Horses.
it's like this. You might not need anything off that truck, but that might be a part to a machine that's gonna fix something or build something that you need one day. What are you throwing at me?
Don't act like little Mr. Perfect like you would
I'm
be
not.
all upset.
I'd be trying to go around them. Count the trees. Stephen Davis says count the trees.
No.
Why not?
Because I have a phone. I'll do it. I'll do it. I hate counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a million over there. And down here.
That's a lot of trees, dude. How about you?
You counted to a million really fast.
You guys been seeing these new fidget toys that these kids have been playing with, and it's like this new, what do you call it,
Riley, stop smacking your
fad that's going on.
And we white guy.
This one is my favorite fidget. Let me see if I could set this up real quick. Probably can't. What happens if I flip this upside down? Oh, nope, I go upside down. It says orientation locked. So here's like one of the cool things. They call them pop-its, right?
Yeah.
And then what do you show them what you do? So it looks like a rubber ice cube tray.
And you just pop it.
Just push him.
Yeah,
It's actually really kind of soothing.
Yeah, so like you push it in and then you flip it over and then you just push it back. And that's like all they do. But people like kids are just constantly just like
Crazy over them.
crazy over them. It's wild.
They do fidget trades.
So there's that one, and they have different shapes. They have them like different
They
colors.
have like
and,
Among Us, unicorns.
and they got emojis.
Yeah,
Hey, there's Whataburger.
the kids want to go to Buc-ee's. There's a Whataburger right by Chris's house.
So I'm gonna show you this fidget right here that I like, and it's mainly because like I grew up with those little toys that are like little puzzles, and they're little metal things. You gotta like get them apart. And so, forgive me for the audio, but I'm gonna show it to you. It's got 2 key rings, and then it looks kind of like 2 bicycle chain things holding the key rings together, and then there's just a rubber band on, 2 rubber bands on this to make the chain look nice. Sorry, I'm like shaking like crazy, like because of the road, and like they spin. It's real showing it very well because I'm moving a lot. So they just like cycle inside of each other. They've probably seen the fidget spinners. And then this one's really cool. This one's not that good though, right? Do you have the other one, the peanut?
The pea pod? I don't know where the peanut is.
But there are peas in a pod, and you like push the bottom.
Yeah,
Just-
upside down.
Do I got it upside down? No, I got it right. And you're supposed to be able to squeeze the pea out of there, like that. This one's a little bit better. No, this one sucks. This one's got a broken pea in it too. Yeah, but we have a peanut one somewhere, and it looks like a peanut shell, and then you